What's up? All right, so once again, I didn't plan on doing a video tonight, but I have a dumb whore talking crap to me. And I don't even talk like that. It's just like I want to get a clear understanding of what Taurus Barbie, what I do, and who I am. Okay, so number one, when I started this channel, it was because I was talking about my own Taurus guy and the things I liked about him. I'm no longer with a Taurus guy, or nor will I ever probably, highly doubt if I'll ever be with another Taurus guy. So I started it that way, and then people were like, "Oh my God, well, give me advice." Da da da. I started getting like mad emails, and I'm like, "Okay, well, I can help you because I kind of know them, and I'm a Taurus woman myself." So after a year, like into it, things started getting deep, and then I started getting money for it, and people started paying me like 30, and now I charge $50 per conversation to talk to me about your Taurus man. So I get a lot of emails. I'm on the world wide net, meaning a lot of people contact me, and I deal with a lot of weird things, okay? Like a lot. But 7 out of 10, you girls are cool. I love you so much. You're my chicas, and I wouldn't give anything up that I've done for the last 2 years. Hold on, because I feel like I'm being eavesdropped on. I just spilled my wine. If he's right here, I'm going to be pissed. I'm so irritated that I spilled my wine. Okay, boom. Anyway, so like I said, like 7 out of 10, everything was like bomb. Like everything was cool. I'm like, this is fun. Like I love it, and I love the fact that I'm helping women with their Taurus men because I know them. Okay, fast forward. I get some people who really don't like what I say, but I'm going to keep it real. Like I'm gonna tell you my honest opinion. Like if you're being a fool for him, if you're being a clown, if you're letting him dog you, if you're not like standing up for yourself, I'm gonna tell you. And that's why my channel exists, because I'm not gonna sugarcoat anything, and I'm gonna tell you the truth, right? So the first, I'm gonna get to the crazy part with these weird, lame ass chicks that are texting me. But before that, I'm gonna get to another one. Number one, I do not give refunds, because if I give you advice and you don't like it, that doesn't mean you get your money back. Like, I spent my time out of my day to talk to you for over an hour about the things that are upsetting you. I have my own life, but since I care, I do it for you. So, that's that. So, the first thing that I had was this girl who she sent me the money. Back then, I was charging $30. So, she sends me $30, and like, I text her, I'm like, what's up? Like, you send me the money, what time can we talk? And she's like, I don't know, I'm kind of busy. I'm like, well, why would you pay me and you don't want to talk? So after that, I text her like 2 days later, and she's like, I'm a moon renegade. She said something super weird. I'm like, okay, I'm done. Like, I don't want, I'm going to watch a movie and drink wine. I'm not tripping on this chick. So she calls PayPal and was like, demands her money back, and tells them that I was basically stalking her for a time. But you paid me money though. So I, as a businesswoman, I want to make sure I'm meeting with you and talking to you and giving you your money. So that was that. We went to PayPal court. It was super weird. By the way, if you watch this, please leave me alone. Block me. Leave me alone. I never ever want to hear from you again. I hate people like you. So the second, and after all this time, you guys are so cool. It's only been like that. It's only been a few people. So the other day, the video that was like, you know, I put live comments plus Meek and Nikki on that video right there. I read an email from a chick, and after I read it, I email her and I'm like, you know what? I just responded to your email live. And she texts me back like, LOL, thank you. I understand. Maybe I was stalking him. I shouldn't have did it. Da 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 da. So like a week later, well, a few days later, YouTube is like, you have a privacy complaint. I'm like, a privacy complaint for what? So she emails me. It's like, I don't like the way you responded to me. Look, don't get mad at me, bitch, if you don't like the way I respond. If you're being whack, if you're being desperate, if you're being just horrible and seeming needy to a Taurus man, I'm going to tell you, because guess what? I'm Taurus Barbie, and that's what the fuck I do. So don't get mad at me. So she's like all in her feelings, and she's like, yeah, you shouldn't have responded. But she emailed me and said, thank you for the advice. You're so right. Da, 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 da. But after my chicas get at her and text her like, yeah, he doesn't like her and she was being desperate, da, 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 then she wants to go and file a complaint on me. I'm like, you're so fucking annoying. So then she has her big sister text me, and she was like, yeah, guess what? My little sister, I'm a lawyer. I don't give a fuck if you're a lawyer. Not only do I have lawyer, I have two lawyers, black lawyers, bomb lawyers. You don't scare me. My parents own property. Not only do we own one, we own like 8. Okay, big properties. You don't scare me. No one scares me. And I never brag on what I have. I never brag on what. As a matter of fact, you would never, none of you ever even know what I have going on in my life, because I never mention it. But your sister being a lawyer doesn't scare me. And guess what? You're her big sister. She should have never ever contacted me. She has a big sister to call, but she's on the World Wide Web contacting me. And that should be embarrassing for you. So anyway, she tells me she's a lawyer, blah, 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 blah. So I email her back like, I never violated your privacy. I never said anything about anyone's privacy, like, period. So I just can't believe I spilled wine. Anyway, so you guys, there's no refunds. If I give you advice and you don't like it, it kind of makes me like not really want to do the channel, because it's no gain for me. You're $30 a pop. I do it because I care. I do it because I understand that I've talked to so many women, and I've talked to so many girls, and I get such inspiration from the girls that I help so much. But people like this, and then like, I don't think there's a way to block them, but it's sad. I'm going to try to make this 10 minutes. One, I want to make this clear. When I talk to you, and just because you don't like my advice, there's no refunds. Number two, if you get offended and go contact your big sister who's a lawyer, I don't give a fuck, because none of that scares me, like, at all. I have heavy hitters all around me, and I wouldn't be as confident and as sometimes egotistical as I am. And even though I'm not, like, I chill, I drink wine. I don't want this bottle of wine to like help you guys out. But it was in the video, and the one that has like Meek Mill on it and live comments. And it's just so sad and so unfortunate that people take advantage of a channel like this, where it's because people are dumb. And that's it. And I'm actually being really nice in this video. I thought I was going to be like, da 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 da. But I'm not even like that. I'm just like chill. Like you're a dumb whore. Like if you don't fuck with me, then oh, and then at the end she's like, yeah, your channel's this and your channel's that, but babe, like I'm trying to be as humble as I can. Your little sister contacted me, so that means you're a horrible big sister. And I'm sorry, I feel bad for her, and that's probably why she's chasing men because she doesn't have any direction. Sorry, but to all the other girls out there, I still love you, and you're the bomb. And it's been 10 minutes and 36 seconds, but no refunds if you don't like my information. No refunds, period. But especially if you don't like the advice that I give you. Number two, I'm not scared of any threats because I have very, very heavy hitters. And I mean, it is what it is. So, to the rest of my girls, I love you very much. And I am focusing on my music, and weird people in the universe just make it disgusting for me to do the channel. That's one wine. Bye. I had to make that though, just to let you know that maybe you guys need to know what I go through doing this channel. Although I've helped over maybe 3,000-4,000 women love themselves, love their children, love everything they do, and get rid of men that come in their households that are not good for them. So I go through a lot, you guys, and it's some dumb shit. But I'm trying to keep it nice because I am a Taurus and I can snap in 3D, and I'm not gonna do it. So especially not for them. Bye. Good night.